Many hands make light work, especially when we're supersizing our business. These days, many sanitized hands make light work. With COVID and everything else, I think that probably hand sanitizer is one of those businesses that has absolutely exploded, along with face masks and other safety and protective equipment. So many hands make light work. This idiom, this expression, has been known to the Greeks, known to the Romans. It's been around. It dates back to the 1300s and is credited with John Hayward in 1546. In English, it appeared as a proverb. So it's been one of those idioms that's been around for centuries. Anything that's been around for centuries, chances are it's had an impact on our lives or on people that we interact with, lives, people that are helping us to grow and build our business. So what this idiom means, of course, is that the more people you have involved in and working toward accomplishing a task, the quicker and easier that task will actually be completed and accomplished. Now, I know I found this in my life from the time I was a little girl and we had to do chores growing up. Things from shoveling the barn, cleaning the kitchen, doing dishes, mowing the lawn. Once we were all old enough to mow the lawn and we could reach the pedals on the lawnmower, we all broke down the task of mowing the lawn every week and we took turns mowing the lawn until we got older and then we didn't want to do it anymore, and then we got a handyman who mowed the lawn for us. We had a yard guy. So, but having a lot of us working toward a common goal, breaking down the task, made it easier on each and every one of us, of course, as well as the job got accomplished. It got done faster than if just one person would have been responsible for doing the entire thing. This plays out in our businesses all the time. Doing big projects, I think most of us have had experience when there's a project or even planning a party or a vacation or cooking a meal, planning a trip. Anything is better when you have more people involved in making the decision. Now, of course, there's that teamwork and team building and different personalities and different people's experiences have come to the table with different opinions, different thoughts and beliefs about things. But that just melds together to ensure that we get a better end product than if we didn't have a diverse group of people working together to solve a problem or to create a solution to something. So what things have you found as you're growing and building your business are easier with help, easier with a team? The list for me is almost endless, the things that are easier with help and easier with a team. I'm curious, what have you used teams for? Some of us have a hard time asking for help. Some of us have a hard time in delegating or hiring people or letting go of certain tasks and certain things that have to do with our business. If we ever want to scale and grow, it's absolutely essential that we have the ability to build teams, create teams, become the leader that those teams need, and then delegate and allow people the freedom and the authority to make decisions, to learn and grow in the capacity that we bring them into our organization for. So I remember leaving corporate America, and one of the things that I missed the most was the ready access to human resources, the ready access and the ability to quickly put together cross-functional teams to accomplish any goal that we wanted in the organization. And once I left corporate America for good and struck out on my own, I had to create that team. And now it's almost second nature to create teams of people to do different jobs and different tasks. And as one job finishes, as one task finishes, as one project ends, we just create a different team for the next task. Some members move on, other members leave and go and do other projects. And within a corporate organization, it was easier because the people were already there and available, and you always knew who the person was going to be for each different function that you needed skills and abilities in. When you're on your own, you have to create that and go out in the whole wide world and find that. And it seems like a much bigger project, because it is a bigger project. So curious, share in the comments below your experience with many hands making light work. I know my favorite one to get help with was shoveling the barn as a little girl. And as a young girl, we had horses and ponies, and there was a lot to deal with to clean the barn and take care of pets and horses if you had to do it all by yourself. But when the four of us worked together to do it, those days went a lot better than when we were arguing about who was going to do what. We used to draw straws for which stall you have to clean out, because some animals were a little messier than others. All right, share in the comments below your experience with many hands making light work, and I will, of course, be tomorrow with another interesting idiom What does it mean? Where does it come from? How might you apply it in your business and growing and supersizing your business today? Have an amazing day.